Water safety, search and rescue is extremely important to the organisers of the aQuelle Midmar Mile.
Right, my name is Quinton Power. We're here today at the Midmar. I'm in charge of water safety. So our responsibilities are making sure we have lifeguards and watercraft, boats and jet skis in place so that we can operate and manage the safety of all the swimmers throughout the whole race. So it's our job here to make sure that not only that we try and keep them in the sort of swim path, but any type of aquatic hazards besides the drownings and that, if the weather turns adverse, any type of medical conditions and that, while they're swimming, that's our responsibility to get them out, hand them over to the medics and evacuate them so that they get the correct treatment.
And what safety measures are in place during this massive event?
So we have multiple things in place. We have for new time swimmers, development swimmers and the nervous swimmers, we have the lovely swim safe buoys, the bright orange and bright yellow buoys that they attach to themselves. What happens is if they get tired, it gives them a little platform just to hang on, rest 2 seconds and then continue. It also helps us visually to keep an eye out that those are swimmers that we need to pay a little bit more vigilance to. So that's one of the things. Then in between we've got 4 different zones that we have divided up. You'll see today our guys are color coded in their zones. The lifeguards are starting green, yellow, blue and red. And then while they're busy doing that, we have guys on Malibu boards as first defense. So if the swimmers get into trouble, the Mallies are there just to drag them out from the swim line. And then we have the boats and jet skis as a secondary. On the boats and jet skis, we have rescue swimmers as well. So if there's thick crowds, they'll jump off the boat, swim in, evacuate the swimmer and pull them out.
Several organisations are represented in your team. Can you please elaborate?
We've got a joint effort in this. So besides all the lifeguards from various clubs throughout KZN, managed by myself and JC from Durban Surf, we have the guys from Specialised Rescue, a voluntary unit from up in Belito. We've got some guys from Start Rescue, they voluntary guys from all different areas throughout KZN that come and assist. And then we have NSRI on board with us as well as the police and some of the guys from the University of Joburg that are down as well.
Tell us, how can an aspirant lifeguard or rescuer get involved?
So there's various ways to get involved. At a starter level, depending on if they young kids in that, they can start off in a nipper background, which goes into a life-saving progress that way. Or when they reach the age of about 18, they can approach one of their volunteer rescue services in the area and start volunteering, growing and doing the training courses that's needed, or even go to one of your local sea rescue stations. There's 53 sea rescue stations throughout the country now, including 3 inland at the big dams and that. So there's various opportunities. And as you go and you join those organizations, there'll be training progress that you do, and once you've reached a level and it's all been signed and ticked off and you've done the exams or tests, then you get certified in your different areas.
Race time is getting closer. Let's see who Matapelo Pale has managed to catch for a quick chat at the start.
Beautiful conditions, lovely day, not too hot, it will be perfect. And I think all the swimmers will appreciate that. They won't get sunburned, it won't take their energy, and I think today is going to be a lacquer swim and looking very, very fortunate, and it's going to be very, very exciting.
All the best to you, Aaron.
Thank you so much.
I'm Solista Mandu. This is my first one.
Okay, what made you consider coming to the Midmar Mile this year?
Is the organizers of the race, it's them, they encouraged me to come and swim. Because I ran Comer Marathon, they told me that you have to swim again, Midmar Mile, so that. Yeah.
Oh, so you are a biathlon athlete?
Yes, oh. It will be my first one, but I don't know what will happen.
All the best. I can tell you, you're going to have a wonderful swim.
I hope so. Thank you so much.
The founding member of the Midmar Mile, Mike Arbuthnot, would not miss the 50th anniversary for anything.
I don't like getting in cold water, so I'm apprehensive. But I'm just putting in a token appearance today. I'm just swimming the last little leg. But I don't like getting in the cold water. That's how I'm feeling now. Initially, you know, we used to have the whole lake to ourselves just for our little swim, and parking wasn't a problem or anything like that. And then as the event grew, so the crowds have grown and the numbers of swimmers have grown to where they are now, which is tremendous. You know, we're 4 days now of swimming, and even that they're battling to cope. So, you know, it's a huge difference to initially when it was more like a family outing.
Chad Gifford is no doubt a remarkable disabled swimmer.
Okay, Chad Gifford, handicap event 1. Yeah, 11th year, 60th crossing. So yeah, I've done it enough.